The Modern Knight coming back to you here. What we're going to be doing today is building some stress balls. This way we can prevent any or deal with any stress as it comes along, because there's going to be plenty of it with being a knight, what with the training and so forth. Next thing, I do want to let you know before we actually get started on this stress ball build, which I got all this stuff from the dollar store. Well, the balloons, the funnel I got because I didn't have one. But really, if you have a funnel already, you have some scissors, and you have a little measuring cup, you're good to start off. But all you would need to do is get some flour and get some balloons. These are like $2 from the dollar store, and you're good to go and get these created. We're going to be building two types, one which is just a single band where we just tie it up, and then another one that is multi together so it's more of a smoother looking ball. So, do want to let you know, next project is we're actually going to be building a table so that way we can do some of this work. I am still outside, so we're going to be dealing with some of the elements, and hopefully we can beat the rain before it gets here. So, to start off, I'm going to go ahead and crack open this. I don't have what's it called, scissors, so I'm using my knife. Okay, that's pretty good. Busting you open. Flour already all over the place. And now, from what I read online, you need about half a cup. So this is about 1/3 of a cup here. So I'm going to have to add like maybe 2 of these. Maybe a little bit more because it's kind of hard to get in here with just this little thing. There we go. That's the spot. Now we can adjust the flour as we go. The next part is you got to blow up this balloon. Not much, just so that way we have some air inside of here, so that way everything can kind of fill in. Alright, that ought to be good. So next part is twist it really tight. And then this way no air can escape. Stretch the opening over top. And now we have equalized pressure for the balloon. Next part, flip it over. And same thing as before, as we got it in there, we can just go ahead and shake it in. There was some water in here, so that may be causing some backup. Take it off here, making sure to hold it so that way none of the air goes rushing out, because it's still a very airy inside of here. So next part, go ahead and just release it slowly. Ooh, some extra of it came out. Didn't mean for that to happen. The excess can go in here. Now, we have a pretty solid ball. Pretty dense, pretty packed. Then all the excess can go over here. I'm okay with losing a little bit of it. But in the simplest terms, go ahead and tie it. And there you have a simple stress ball. Something quick and easy. You can go ahead and squeeze it. It'll hold its shape a little bit, squish back together, squish it around. It's real good. Let's go ahead and try something else. Well, I'm going to try and now make a seamless one. So same process as before. Maybe a little less flour this time though. Ooh, the wind. try a little less this time, just one scoop, the same thing. Get some air underneath it, get it through. And it's just flour, so all of this is really easy cleanup. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and repeat the same process as before. Oh, and it's starting to rain. Might need to take this indoors. Stretch it over top. Oh, don't fall. It's easier to just squeeze it. Let the air out slowly. Get some of the air out. Alright, now before I actually move on to the next part, I'm going to get another balloon, and because I only have my knife, we're going to go ahead and just cut the top off of this one. Now, we cut the top, let's go ahead and just clear a little bit more off of here. Go ahead and clear the top off of this one. Oh, there's a little flour over the place, but it's fine. It's not going anywhere. Next, we're going to go ahead and place that right in the center. This table works out really well for this. Open this up and place this one on top of it, making sure to tuck it all inside. And there we have a double layer, almost seamless. You can see that one still. Let's go ahead and try throwing a third on here for some extra stability. This time I'm going to cut a little lower though. Before I cut it here, now I'm going to cut it just a little beneath. Would be much easier with scissors. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and split the difference on this one. And I'd say that looks much better. And now you have a harder ball. Well, that's all for today, Knights. Stay tuned for more things next time. If you did like this video, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Do want to thank everyone for joining me thus far. I'll go ahead and keep making some more projects and things like that. If there's anything you'd like to see, please let me know down in the comments. I'll do the best I can to deliver on that as soon as possible. That's all for now.